Hello guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you all doing great. You're watching Minecraft Sekai and welcome to the first episode of our new series, Let's Build a Medieval Village, here in our realm/kingdom, which we named Port Isles. Finally, we have a name. Thank you to everybody who voted in the poll. I've never gotten that many votes on a poll before. But anyways, as you can see, I'm laying out the path to the village and I've already planned out some buildings just to get a general grasp of how to start. But of course, everything's subject to change. So far, I'm only planning to build some farmhouses, a toolsmith, pottery maker, and a hunter's lodge a little bit away from the village. Of course, these are my structural plans for the village throughout the whole series, not just this episode, but I'm open if you guys have some building suggestions. As for this episode, I'm planting some wheat fields and building one wooden farmhouse and a toolsmith's house and workshop. Now, why don't you drop a like on this video to help us out and consider subscribing as well if you like this type of content. And as always, enjoy the rest of the time lapse. And here we are with the first person point of view, as my friend Vigoman says. And as always, I'm giving you a tour of what we have so far. Hi, horsey. Anyways, here we are on the path to the glorious village that's not completed yet. As you can see, we have wheat fields right here. We have a wheat field here and another one on this side. This one is a little bit harvested. As you can see, they've just started. I guess they've just started harvesting the wheat. But this one here, they've already harvested half of it almost. And as you can see, we have hay piles everywhere. As you can see, I keep saying as you can see, please forgive me. Here we have a cart, a big cart loaded with hay, and we have some hay thrown on the ground as well, and we have some tools. Here we have a trident, you know, to handle the hay and the wheat. I assume that's what they handled the hay with. Yeah. Here we have a hoe. That's an iron hoe. It's not netherite, believe me. Here we have some more hay piles and more tools. Yeah, just that. Loads of hay. Now, let's continue our glorious path to the village. As you can see, we have some walls right here enclosing the path. I have an opening right here, so you don't have to go all the way around. And we have another one right over here, as you can see. And now we're in the village. As you can see, we have a farmhouse here, a simple wooden farmhouse with a thatch roof. We have some what is this called again? Firewood, yeah. Firewood stored right here next to this house, and more firewood over here. And now let's get inside this house here, this wooden farmhouse first. As you can see, very simple interior. As you can see, and we have a bed here, a hay bed right there. The people who are living here, or the person who's living here, must be a little bit poor, actually. A little bit on the poor side. We have a chest, a log with a lantern on it for some lighting, and we have a little fireplace area, or oven, or both, I guess. It's a multi-purpose thing. Fireplace, whatever. So yeah, the person who lives here cooks food on the oven, and there's some cooked potatoes, there's some bread, and some stew, some soup, or whatever. We have some seats and a log serving as a table. Yeah, I'm always gonna do this trick. I love it, I like it, it's good, it's a good trick with the log as a table. And yeah, that's all there is to it for this small house. Pretty cool, pretty small, but pretty cool. Here we have the Toolsmith's house. Let's get inside and we'll take a look at the workshop later. But for now, let's get inside. As you can see, this is the kitchen and also the dining room. As you can see, we have a giant oven right here, so you can cook food. It also serves as a fireplace for heat. Because this is not really that much of a wealthy village. It's a relatively poor village. Here we have a little counter to prepare food, and we have a little dining area. As you can see, we have a table for four, I assume. We have the parents sitting on these chairs and the kids sitting here. I guess they have two kids. We have some soup there, a drink, and some bread. And yeah, that's the dining area and also the kitchen. Here we have the master bedroom with a bed right here for the parents, and we have a log with a lantern on it, and a chest. It's empty for now. I guess nobody's home. Anyways, up top we have the children's bedroom. As you can see, we have two hay beds right here where the children can sleep. And they're right above the oven so they can get all the heat that they want, and also a beautiful view of the castle from here. You know, if you're tall enough, or if you jump on top of this bed or chest. There's the view for the castle. And also we have a log with a lantern on it. And yeah, that's it for the house right here, for Toolsmith's house. I guess this would be, the Toolsmith would be the wealthiest person on the village, I assume, because as you can see, he has a pretty nice house for this village compared to what's gonna be built on this village, I guess. Because he sells tools to the whole village, as you can see. He's got a little counter here set up where he displays all his tools that he made. As you can see, we have hoes, shovels, axes, pickaxes, we have tridents, fishing poles, and also some shears. And this is a barrel filled with tools too, I assume. You can't see it right now because it's closed. Anyways, let's get to the workshop. Here we have a giant forge where the toolsmith makes the tools. And we have an anvil right here. And we have a bucket of water so you can do the tss thing with the newly created tools. Tss, so they can get cooled. Anyways, yeah, it's a cooler, right? I think it's called a cooler. And we have some more tools over here, some more firewood, a lot of firewood to fire up that bad boy. And we have a little seat here with a grindstone so you can grind the tools and make them sharp. And some barrels all around. Yeah, and that's it. That's all there is to it so far for the village right here. Nothing much, but it's a start, I guess. Don't you agree? Yeah. Now, as always, don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.